This is the all-new 2016 Honda Civic. It is a lot more aggressive than it used to be. It looks like it's not just made for families anymore. Like I would love to drive this car. Broader shoulders. You come standard with 16-inch wheels. You can also get 17-inch rims. And then we also have these LED headlights and LED running lights. The LED running lights are standard. Dude, the suspension is 25% stiffer. It has way more horsepower, and it does 0 to 60 2 full seconds faster than the previous year. What color is this? Green. So in the old Honda Civic, used to have these A-pillars here. They were so big that they had to put like a tiny little window right here so you could see through the pillars. It's so small. I think usually the sportier the car, the smaller this part of the door is. And then it also has this chrome, and I love chrome right here. I've talked before about how I hate when there's like cheap plastic right here. This is actual metal. It's not just like shiny plastic. There's some fancy turbo badging because this is one of the first Honda Civics with turbos that I've seen in a long time. We have chrome door handles, but there's also a smart key access system, so you can just have the key in your pocket. You just hit the button and you can open the door. I also like when a car beeps and not honks when you lock the door. Let's find out if that happens. I need the keys. This has a remote starter built into the factory remote. So these are all LED, and this protrudes up a bit, so it's like a spoiler, but so you can have a spoiler on your Honda Civic, but without looking like you have a spoiler on your Honda Civic, if you know what I'm talking about. Honda is now integrating backup cameras in all of their vehicles as standard, which is awesome. If you buy this vehicle, it starts at $19,000 Canadian. You buy a Honda Civic for $19,000, you get a backup camera no matter what, which is just awesome. I don't like this. I just don't like plastic, like just black plastic. Let's talk about safety. Honda likes safety. So right here you have the sensor, and what this is for your brake mitigation. So if you're about to get into an accident, you're gonna rear end someone. What this is gonna do is, first it's gonna warn you, it's gonna beep at you, say, hey, you're gonna crash into someone, and then if you don't do anything about it, then it's gonna apply full brakes so that you don't hit someone, which is always a very good thing. This also has lane departure warning, it has lane keep assist, it has adaptive cruise. Isn't this amazing? This is a Honda Civic that has all this technology. I'm just gonna make sure that it has all that stuff. I wouldn't wanna look like a liar, that'd be the worst thing. But yes, people would call me out in the comment section for being a liar. I know what you're thinking. This engine is hideous, and it totally is, it's really ugly. But that's because they don't put this, but that's because Honda doesn't put these like weird plastic covers over the engine. They have nothing to hide, they don't need to do that. They take pride in their engine. And you probably can't tell that this is a brand new 1.6 liter turbocharged engine. This is like the first turbocharged engine that Honda has had in a while. And so if you get the base model, which is the LX, then you get their 2 liter, which is naturally aspirated, and it has 158 horsepower, but it's just not gonna be as fast as that turbo engine. Also comes standard is the camera that's on the side view mirror. So when you signal right, if you look on your screen in the dash, it's gonna show you the view from a camera on the right side view mirror. Let's take a look inside the trunk. This has a trunk release button, which is really nice. Hinges are actually really small, so you're not gonna crush, your fruits and vegetables when you're getting groceries, or I guess if you have someone in the trunk. Let's see if we can fit in the trunk. Whoop. That's pretty good. Oh, do you see? Okay, that's amazing. Okay, watch this. I have the key. What if I'm stumbling around and I accidentally fall into the trunk and it closes? I don't think it'll let me lock myself in the trunk. Wow, isn't that amazing? Let's find out how easily you can get into the back of this car. There's actually a decent amount of headroom back here. Look at this, both hands right here. We're in the new 2016 Honda Civic Coupe. It's a really high quality interior. The dash is all soft touch except for this part here, but that can be forgiven because this car starts at $19,000. Another thing that's really cool is on the steering wheel, the volume buttons, it's actually touch sensitive, so you don't necessarily have to hit just up and down. You can drag your thumb up. You have all the buttons you need. You have your lane keep assist, your adaptive cruise, your brake mitigation, and there's also paddle shifters. And I like paddle shifters. have your heated seats here. Let's turn this on. It has push button start. You can also drag the volume up and down. It's also touch sensitive here. The gauge cluster, it's completely digital. And so this car also supports wireless charging, which is amazing. So you just put your phone right there and then it charges. There's a button you have to press. You press the charge button. Awesome is that Honda has started to put these screens in all of their models. I believe they come standard in most vehicles, and it has dual zone climate control, and it has econ mode. And then there's lots of cup holders. There's trunk release, power dimming rearview mirror. I don't know how to get this up. Oh. Ah! Oh, that hurt. It's actually so deep that I can fit my whole arm in it, basically. There is a USB port under here. It has a full power sunroof. I mean, you can really want to do that. So there's a fair bit of headroom. I'm 5'10". My head kind of touches. It's really not that bad. It's extremely comfortable. The seats are very comfortable. This is our review for the 2016 Honda Civic Coupe. And if you liked what you saw in this video, you can comment and subscribe to us on YouTube and like us on Facebook.